Welcome back to Omni Eyes. Today we leave the high skies of the eagle and descend into the deep, mysterious shadows. Down here on the solid ground, darkness completely rules the environment. But for some incredible creatures, the night is perfectly clear. We are exploring the ultimate masters of the night. These elegant feline predators possess biological technology that rivals our best cameras. Have you ever wondered why a cat can easily navigate and hunt inside a room that seems pitch black to us? Humans rely heavily on bright light to understand our surroundings. When the sun goes down, our visual capabilities drop quite dramatically. We stumble and freeze in the dark. But the domestic cat steps into the shadows with absolute confidence and supreme grace. In the modern world of digital photography, we use a special feature called night mode to artificially brighten up dark scenes. Our smartphones take multiple exposures and use complex algorithms to reveal hidden details that our naked human eyes simply cannot see. However, nature is always far ahead of human innovation. Cats have perfectly utilized this night vision feature for millions of years. Their eyes are highly specialized optical instruments, meticulously refined by endless generations of strict evolutionary pressure to become the ultimate hunters. Let us take a microscopic journey into the feline eye to uncover the brilliant biological secret behind their nocturnal hunting success. The magic begins with their uniquely shaped pupils. Unlike our round pupils, a cat features vertical slits that can expand massively. In bright daylight, these slits close tightly to protect the sensitive retina from being overwhelmed by the harsh and blinding sun. But
the
as
thermal
twilight
signature
approaches
is
and
still
the light
too high in
fades,
this quadrant.
those narrow slits
If we adjust the
dilate
sensor
into
gain
wide,
here,
perfectly
it should
round
compensate
pools
for the
of
thermal
deep,
bleed.
dark glass. This massive dilation allows the maximum possible amount of available light to enter the eye, capturing even the faintest distant starlight. Yet, a large pupil is only the first step in this complex visual process. The true secret lies deeper within. Behind the retina rests a highly specialized layer of reflective tissue, known scientifically as the tapetum lucidum, meaning the shining tapestry. This microscopic biological mirror is the ultimate game changer for nocturnal predators, giving them a massive advantage over their unsuspecting prey. When a tiny photon of light enters the eye, it passes through the retina, where it might be absorbed by photoreceptors. In a human eye, if that light misses a receptor, it is simply lost forever into the dark tissues behind it. But in the remarkable eye of a cat, that missed light hits the tapetum lucidum and bounces right back forward again. This amazing bounce gives the retina a second chance to absorb the photon, effectively doubling the amount of light they receive. It is a brilliantly efficient system of biological recycling. The cat's eye wastes absolutely no light, utilizing every single glowing particle. This incredible reflection process is exactly what causes the famous glowing eyes effect when you shine a flashlight at a cat. That eerie yellow or green glow shining back at you from the darkness is simply the light bouncing off their tapetum. For centuries, this glowing phenomenon sparked fear and superstition, leading people to believe cats possessed magical or supernatural powers at night. Today, science shows us that it is not magic, but rather a masterpiece of optical engineering, designed for pure survival efficiency. Because of this shining tapestry, cats require only 1/6 of the light that humans need to see their surrounding environment. A dimly lit alleyway, lit only by a distant street lamp, appears as bright as a cloudy afternoon to a hunting cat. Even under the faint glow of a crescent moon, the feline predator can easily spot the tiny movements of a mouse. However, this incredible superpower comes with a significant biological cost. Evolution always demands a trade-off when granting such extreme abilities. To achieve this unparalleled night vision, the cat had to sacrifice both high-resolution sharpness and a rich spectrum of colors. While human eyes are packed with cone cells that detect vibrant colors and fine details, cats have a very different arrangement. The world through a cat's eyes is not the beautifully vibrant, high-definition landscape that we humans are privileged to experience.
The bounced
Instead,
light
their
ray
visual
hits a
reality is
photoreceptor
somewhat
on the
blurry
retina,
during the day,
creating a beautiful
lacking the
micro-explosion of
crisp sharpness we
electrical
rely on
signals
to read
traveling
or
to the
focus.
brain.
Their color vision is also highly limited. They mostly see the world in muted shades of blue, yellow, and deep gray. Red and green hues are completely invisible to them, blending into a washed-out monochrome palette of dull and lifeless shadows. But the cat does not care about the beautiful color of a blooming flower or the vibrant red of a sunset. In the brutal
Spirits
reality
of
of
the
the
deep,
wild,
rise
knowing
from
the
your
exact
sleep.
color of
Fog
your
and
prey
shadow,
does not
heed
help you
our
catch and
call.
eat it. What truly matters to a predator is movement. And this is where the cat's visual system proves its absolute, undeniable superiority. The retinas are heavily dominated by rod cells, which are highly sensitive photoreceptors dedicated entirely to detecting light and subtle motion. With this massive concentration of rod cells, a cat can detect a tiny twitch of a mouse tail in total darkness. If the Omni-Eye's channel were a high-tech surveillance system, the cat would be our most advanced motion sensor camera. They sit perfectly still in the shadows, silently processing every microscopic vibration and visual disturbance in their immediate field of view. When a target is finally acquired, their brains calculate distance and trajectory with the terrifying precision of a guided missile system. Let us imagine a typical hunting scenario. A small rodent scurries across the damp floor of a dark and quiet barn. To a human standing nearby, the barn is just a pitch-black void, completely silent and devoid of any visible life. But to the cat perched on the wooden rafters above, the scene is illuminated with a ghostly, highly functional gray glow. The cat's wide pupils pull in the faint starlight leaking through the roof, while the tapetum lucidum amplifies every single photon. The cat's motion-sensitive rod cells instantly lock onto this tiny disturbance. The predator's gaze becomes intensely focused and completely unwavering. Every muscle in the feline body tenses in perfect synchronization with its visual input, preparing for the explosive release of energy. With a sudden lightning-fast leap, the cat strikes its target accurately, guided entirely by its superior biological night vision system. This flawless execution is a testament to millions of years of evolutionary refinement, creating a predator perfectly adapted to the dark. The feline eye is not just an organ for seeing the world. It is a highly specialized weapon designed for survival. It is fascinating to compare this biological marvel with the technological advancements humans have made in the field of optical engineering. Our modern night vision goggles use electronic image intensifiers to multiply the available light, creating a bright green digital video feed. These expensive military-grade devices are heavy, require constant battery power, and often produce a grainy, noisy image with limited depth. Meanwhile, the cat carries a far superior, fully organic light amplification system directly inside its skull, requiring only food for power. Furthermore, the cat's field of view is significantly wider than ours, spanning an impressive 200 degrees of continuous visual coverage. This wide, panoramic vision allows them to constantly monitor their periphery for both potential prey and larger, more dangerous nocturnal predators. It is a delicate balance of offensive and defensive capabilities, all managed simultaneously by their incredibly efficient visual processing brain centers. Even the physical placement of their eyes on the front of their face is optimized for precise, binocular depth perception tracking. This forward-facing orientation is a classic hallmark of a predator, allowing them to accurately judge the distance to their next meal. Prey animals, like rabbits, have eyes on the sides of their heads, prioritizing a wider warning system over focused hunting vision. The cat has firmly established itself at the top of the urban and natural nighttime food chain through this optical dominance. Whether it is a wild leopard stalking through the dense jungle or a house cat hunting a laser pointer at home, the fundamental biological mechanics operating inside their glowing eyes remain exactly the same, connecting the domestic pet to its wild ancestors. Every time you look into your pet's eyes, you're staring into a masterpiece of evolutionary design and ancient predatory perfection. We often underestimate the complex sensory worlds that exist parallel to our own, assuming our human perspective is the absolute baseline. But the animal kingdom is filled with creatures experiencing reality in ways we can barely comprehend with our limited human senses. The cat experiences a world where light is stretched and amplified, where motion screams loudly, and where shadows offer no hiding place. Their reality is painted in muted tones but pulses with dynamic, kinetic energy, making them the undisputed masters of the night. This deep understanding of animal vision helps us appreciate the incredible diversity of life and the endless creativity of natural selection. It also inspires human scientists and engineers to develop better, more efficient imaging technologies by mimicking these brilliant biological optical systems. Biomimicry is currently driving the next generation of camera sensors, looking to the tapetum lucidum for new ways to capture light. Future autonomous vehicles might navigate dark roads using sensor arrays directly inspired by the feline retina's ability to process low light. The secrets hidden within the cat's eye could eventually help humans see better in the dark, keeping us safer at night. But until that day comes, we must humbly bow to the original pioneers of night vision technology roaming our dark streets. They patrol the twilight hours, silent guardians of the shadows, equipped with glowing eyes that pierce the thickest veils of darkness. Let us briefly review the incredible journey of light as it travels through the complex anatomy of the feline visual system. First, the photon enters through the massive, dilated pupil, passing through the clear cornea and the beautifully structured, highly adaptable lens. It strikes the retina, attempting to trigger a chemical reaction in the densely packed rod cells, waiting eagerly for any stimulation. If it misses, the shiny tapetum lucidum acts as a perfect mirror, reflecting the photon back for a crucial second pass. The brain receives this amplified signal, instantly painting a detailed, motion-rich picture of the nocturnal environment for the waiting predator. This entire complex optical process happens at the literal speed of light, providing the cat with real-time, high-definition feedback. It is a symphony of biology and physics, working together in perfect harmony to conquer the challenges of a lightless world. As the sun begins to rise again, painting the morning sky with vibrant colors that the cat can never truly appreciate. The wide pupils narrow back down into sharp vertical slits, protecting the sensitive nocturnal equipment from the harsh and blinding daylight. The master of the night retreats to a warm, sunny spot, resting its incredible eyes until the darkness inevitably returns again. Their daytime slumber is merely a recharge period, preparing their biological batteries for another night of spectacular visual and predatory performance. Through the lens of Omni eyes, we have completely decoded the hidden mechanisms behind one of nature's most impressive visual superpowers. If the mighty eagle we studied previously is the ultimate biological drone camera equipped with a massive optical zoom lens system, then the elegant cat is undoubtedly the world's most advanced, highly sensitive infrared security camera, perfectly optimized for low light detection. Nature provides a custom visual solution for every ecological niche, ensuring that life can thrive in both the brightest and darkest places. We will dive deep into the microscopic realm to examine the truly alien and bizarre compound eyes of the agile dragonfly. The dragonfly will show us a fragmented, mosaic reality that completely defies our traditional, human understanding of how vision actually works. Until then, keep your eyes wide open and never stop questioning the beautiful mysteries hidden within the natural world around us. The universe is full of wonders, just waiting to be seen by those who look closely enough at the intricate details. Thank you so much for joining us on this visual journey. This is Omni Eyes, signing off until our next adventure.